Hey, what's up, team? Just wanted to say welcome. So just going to do this is your new distributor training for raining is what we're going to be calling it. We are so excited to have you. Devin and I are, and so I'm just gonna hop right into just talking about going through my series of videos that I'm doing. So first of all, I just want to say welcome to something that Devin and I are super excited, passionate about. We love helping other people, love seeing others succeed. If you guys see me kind of glance away from the computer screen, I'm only just looking at my notes just to make sure that I don't miss anything. So want to get it all in. So first, I just want to say this. So if you guys, if you guys fail in this business, it is it's not because you weren't on the black diamond number one income earner team, or if you succeed, it's not because of that same reason, right? So you fail or you succeed, that all is up to you, right? You have to make a decision that you're going to do this, and with both feet. So just wanted to really that it's up to you to create success, or it's up to you to create failure. So it's not, oh, you're not in the right team, or you don't have the right upline, or you don't have the right downline, or whatever. Really those are just excuses. So want to just kind of put that out there right from the get-go. And that here's the thing, you guys, like my job, Devin's and I job, like it is honestly like my heart to help you become independent as much as possible, to help you need less of me, right? So we can teach you and train you all that we know and all that we do. So you need less of us for you to go out and do more and help more people, and do the same for someone else, and do the same for other people. So that's really our hearts. And you know what, you guys, like you may have like ups and downs, like just going to be real, right from the get-go. Like you may have some ups and downs in your business. You may have experience maybe some pushback from some people that you're like, oh geez, I wasn't really expecting that. That's just kind of a normal thing in this business, whether it's from your friends or family. Like I've had that, but just, be prepared. Like you have to understand, like what you have a hold of, and your friends or family isn't going to pay your bills. Your friends or family isn't going to are they going to come and watch your kids so you can go and work somewhere else? Probably not. So it's like you're the one that made this decision, not them, right? So like for me, I didn't have, for the first 10 months, in my business, like I did not have one single like close friend of mine order from me. But you know what? Like I kept posting, I kept messaging out to people, or I kept reaching out to people, and didn't wait for my friends to hop on board with me, and so just wanted to say that, right from the get-go. So that it really is you have to remember why you started this. Okay, why you joined our team, and maybe you don't know, and that's kind of where Devin and I come in, is to kind of help you formulate that why. So Okay, here we go. So I'm going to, so the cool thing about this, you guys, so I'm going to screen share some of, you know, what I'm talking about here in this video. So I'm going to show you, so you just got your website, you got, I'm going to show you about our eSuite, which is kind of our back office. So your website is kind of like your storefront. That's your, that's, you know, where people come to shop. So that's kind of, you know, what I mean by storefront. And then your eSuite is kind of your back office, what people don't see, you know, your customers, you know, they don't see. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that. I'm going to show you a little bit about Facebook, Facebook groups, kind of some, you know, quick starting things. So here we go. So I'm going to, you're going to hear my voice, but you're going to see my screen. So this is really cool. Hang on. All right. So share screen. Here we go. Okay. So you guys should be able to see my screen. Okay, so I'm going to go to, here's my website. So, here's my website, and you can see at the top, excuse me, so at the top of this screen here, top right-hand part of your screen, it says login. So this is where you should have gotten a login, excuse me, like a customer ID. This is where you're going to plug it in at, okay? So you're going to plug it in, and you're also going to plug in your password, and you're going to click login, okay? So, up here I got to type in mine. Okay. All right, here we go. So I just typed in my my ID and password. Okay, so here's what we call our eSuite. So any sort of like big announcements or whatever, it's always going to be right here, you guys. Okay, so so typically I would this It Works You, this is not existent right now, as it's being just kind of revamped. So that's kind of, you know, why I'm, you know, doing these videos, and also just to, I don't know, kind of put my own personal spin to training, you know, my team, training for reigning. All right. So, this is where you do your own personal orders. Okay. You don't go on your website. You do it in your eSuite. This is also, document library. This is huge, you guys. So let me show you something really cool, by clicking on the document library tab. Is this tool right here. Is, let's say that, is, you know, the search tool. So, I'm going to search party pad, because I can't remember where the party pad is. The party pad is something that you get in your starter kit. And you're like, gosh, I don't know where the party pad presentation is. So look at, there's all these languages that you can get it in. But let's just see. So here's the party pad, the US version, in English. And then also there's the Spanish, but then here's the notes, you guys. So this is actually really huge, and something that you want to pay attention to, when you talk to people using your party pad. Okay. So it's just so there's just 8 slides or 8 visuals in this little packet, if you want to call it, that really just describes about the products in a very simple, basic, form, and then also 4 visuals, if you want to call it, that talks about the opportunity. So, so this is huge. So you can use this search tool to search pretty much anything. Here is product info. So there are product sheets, you guys, on every single one of our products. Like, there's nothing to hide. So this is huge. Sorry, and let me just say this really quick. So when you are logging into your eSuite for the very first time, you are going to, so it should be like, I'm just going to the home screen right now. So it should be like somewhere, you know, right here where there's going to be a little something that's going to pop up for you to, regarding your taxes, for you to go in and do your tax stuff. It's just for, you know, for them to prove that you are a U.S. citizen. So that's really important for you to do, is do your tax stuff really fast. And there's a website that is myitworkspay.com for you to go in. Again, that's myitworkspay.com for you to go in, and let me just myitworkspay.com for you to see. Gosh darn it. I hope you guys can see that. Okay. Yep. So for you guys to go in and log in, and this is how you set up your pay. So whether you want a card, like an It Works card where money's loaded up onto that card, or whether you want it direct deposited. So either way. Anyway, so going back to this, so reports. So this reports tab is oftentimes something that I go into. I use this volume by distributor. I also use this volume or organization explorer. So in this screen, every single distributor, every single loyal customer or retail customer is in their information, in their orders and whatever, it's all in here. So that's really awesome. And then yeah, and you can see like downline orders, auto shipments, your loyal customers. So yes, this is a really awesome, really awesome tool. Just, you know, all these different reports that are available. Okay. So we're going to hop on over to Facebook. Okay. So, lovely Facebook. All right. So I just first and foremost, so you're going to be added. I would assume that I've probably added you to groups, one of them being Rockin' Rappers. Okay. So, I want to point something out to you guys. So if you being a part of, you know, these groups is uber important. Okay. So Carolyn, she is Devon's and I, basically like our mentor, our coach, if you want to call it. So she has some files in here. You want to pay attention to these files, okay? So every single one of these groups will have files in it. One of them that I will tag you in is your first 30 days on social media, okay? For you to get some sort of like, oh geez, what do I post? I'm going to talk about more posting things in another video, but I will also, anytime that, you know, a new team member starts, I always send you guys a list of people that I follow on Facebook, okay? And people that I follow, and get kind of posting inspiration from. So I will send you guys the list of people that I watch on YouTube, and listen to their YouTube videos, and then also on Facebook. So the Rockin' Rappers, and then there should be a couple other groups, but I just wanted to point out a really important group, you guys, for you to be able to be tuned in on. Okay. So, and this is Carolyn. So this is Carolyn's new It Works distributor training, Carolyn Campero downline. So she, besides what I'm doing for you guys, so she literally walks, like, I mean, step by step. So, you know, for you to like, oh geez, what do I do? What do I do next? You know, so she's doing exactly, so she put this together exactly what I'm doing for you guys. So come in here, you know, be you know, read everything. I know that there's videos in here that she's also added in here. Use these videos, you guys. Use what she has to say in here. So as well as what I'm talking about, because I'm following everything that she's telling you in here. So yes, so this is huge. This group is, especially if you're new and you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Okay. So this, another thing that, I just wanted to point out, you guys, is the beauty of, saving posts. Okay. So I'm going to send you my people that I follow on Facebook, and I get inspiration from their posts, whether it's like business or whether it's personal. But let's say that you wanted to save my post because you thought it was really awesome. Okay. So you're going to come on here and you're going to do save post. And let me show you where these go, where any post that you save, it'll come to your kind of home screen here. There's a little folder called saved. So check it. So there literally I have all these posts saved. So whether they're business related, whether they're personal, whatever. So, okay. You guys, you want to make sure that, let's see, how much time am I, how am I doing for time? Anyway, I think I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to go into more Facebook stuff in my other video. So hope that, here we are. So hope this has helped as far as, you kind of getting started. And I'm going to go into more Facebook depth for my second video. So thanks so much for watching, and welcome to the team.